My name is Karl. I've been taking lessons with Dylan now probably for 6 months or so. I started playing the guitar about 2 years ago in total. The main reason I chose to take lessons is before I was taking lessons, I was playing a game called Rocksmith through my computer. And through that, it's a bit like Guitar Hero, I think it's called, the guitar with the plastic buttons. So it has all the little notes, if you will, coming down the screen, and it'll tell you where to put your fingers and stuff. But it won't, I didn't know if I was doing the basics correctly. I didn't know if I was holding it right, whether I was holding the pick correctly. Were there other things that I just didn't understand? So I kind of figured it would be a good idea to actually take some proper lessons. The biggest thing I've got out of the lessons is, one, there were definitely things I didn't know. So before I started taking these lessons, I didn't really understand that I needed rhythm for a guitar, or I thought it was more, the little fancy notes and stuff. So rhythm, definitely. When I first started taking lessons, didn't understand that, I never really had that ability, but now that I've been taking lessons, I can definitely see that I'm getting my rhythm right, and it's improved that side of things an immense amount. The other thing which I have really enjoyed is we do a little bit of music theory too. So beforehand, I had no idea, I understood basic chords, but I wouldn't know what to play over top of them if I was trying to solo or something. So one of the key things I've got out of this is I can play, I've got a basic little loop pedal thing at home, so I can play basic chord progressions and then just improvise or play stuff over the top, and I've really enjoyed doing that. The biggest thing I like about the lessons, as I said before, definitely it's in a small group, so you kind of gel with the other people more in the class anyway. And again, because it's a small group, it kind of gives you more, what's the word I'm looking for, more encouragement to actually practice, because I don't really want to be that person that shows up to class that doesn't know what they're doing. The other thing which I have really enjoyed or do get out of the lessons has improved my confidence a lot when I am playing. So if it was a one-on-one sort of lesson, I don't think I've feel so nervous about playing just in front of one other person. But in the classes, especially when when we're improvising, we have to play in front of the other people there. So when I first started doing that, that did kind of freak me out a little bit. But even after 6 months or so, I do feel a lot more confident doing it now. And I enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. Having to improvise, I think, is the biggest thing that's helped me. That and rhythm, just getting my rhythm nailed down. Before this, I didn't even understand that there was such a thing as like a swing sort of rhythm. So instead of the beat just going you get the sort of feel to music. So I never understood any of that sort of thing before. So rhythm and improvisation. The most rewarding thing I've got out of it, I haven't done anything, say, in front of other people, except my girlfriend, but I do find now, like, if I listen to something on YouTube and I go look up the guitar chords for it, and I can sort of play it pretty much, maybe not the first time, but definitely second time through, I can pick songs up a lot quicker now. So beforehand, there's no way on earth I could have done that. And again, I think that's just from sort of getting a better feel for rhythm and just more practice. If you're considering taking lessons, I would strongly encourage it. I've been playing now for 2 years in total. I'd say I've learned more in this last 6 months than I did in the other year and a half by far. It's something that's always been on my bucket list, so I'm definitely glad I started doing it. So if you're thinking about it, I would strongly encourage it.